And g'day. G'day, everyone. How are you? And welcome to the live. Yeah, it's been an interesting year trying to grab this channel and sort of shake it a bit. And we're almost there at the start line. We're almost there. So, Demoose, welcome in. Soon, brother, soon. Yes. And hey, Jonesy. G'day, Ed. Whistle stop. Okies, Eden, good to see you, and thank you for dropping by. Yes, Ed, I will sort that out for you, my friend. And Mother Earth Garden Club, g'day. I've been trying to find out. Shawnee hasn't gone live, and she's been a quiet week. She must be out doing her house hunting stuff. Gear Gruden. Is it Gear Gruden? 19. G'day, having a good one. I'll tell you what, the weather here has changed. It is absolutely springtime today. We got this lovely spring weather. As you can see from that beach picture, I was actually just down there. Oh man. Let me just see what happens when I do that. There you go. Oh yeah, have to go there. Do I? No, and then do that. That's what I got to do. So I've been away for too long. Too long off StreamYard. Had some fun with the EV Mux. I'm definitely seriously looking into that. But that is Boat Harbour Beach, just up the road from where we live. Really white sand. This beach used to be back in the day when in the 1800s, they would bring their ships into the shore here, and they'd anchor in that bay, and then they bring their little rowboats ashore and get all the potatoes and the vegetables and collect them all and take them off to market. That's what would be happening. Yo, Force 4967. It is a great place, and Tasmania is a beautiful part of the world. Let me just say that and welcome in. It is. It is. I've been doing this for the last 6 months. I've been looking at my. I've been looking at my stats and going, there you go, 943. So 57 more to get to the start line. It's not the finish line; it's the start line. Where the watch. Let me give you the good news and the bad. I got good news and bad news. Watch hours. I have just clicked over the 4,000 watch hours. The bad news is if my 12-month cycle is 2 weeks away. Well, the big video is 2 weeks away. And I lost 40 watch hours last night because of my first video. So I'm in that cycle now where I'm up and down, up and down. So I will be going live, trying to keep ahead of the drop. But good to see you, Demoose. Oh, clicked the wrong thing there. What's up, Ed? So pretty. We were going into fall here soon, and it'll be cold and snowy. Yeah, I do. We're a cool climate. We're not a cold climate, but like the closest, if on our southern side of the island, the closest place is the South Pole, and above us is the bottom of Australia, the main island. We call it the Big Island, but or the mainlanders, they all live over there. And there's a couple of little islands just above us, in between the two islands, and technically that is Tasmania, even though it's King Island and some great places. White Rock sent me over. Oh, there you go. Thank you for dropping by, and you could not meet a nicer couple than Jason and Tara. Let me say, I've been a big supporter of them guys since they kicked off. Um, a little backstory there is that we were watching. Me and my wife watch a lot of video YouTube on television, and we're sitting in the lounge room. As you know, we got a big screen TV, and we just watching a lot of different channels. And my wife says, "These guys are the most realistic YouTubers you watch. Everyone else seems to be putting on a show, like like making it a production where they're just a wonderful couple doing their thing." So she said, "Tell them I said hi. Tell them I'm," because she doesn't comment. And I just said, "Oh, my wife's your biggest fan," and and that went down really well. But yeah, she when she watches YouTube, she watches all that spooky stuff. When they're walking through haunted places and old deserted hospitals and all these places. They seem to be in Canada more than anywhere. Hey Gandalf, yep, be right back. Good on you, mate. The Moose saying hi to Gandalf. Yep, everyone saying hi. G'day, buddy. Good to see you, mate. Yeah, so the race is on to to the start line with Shawnee stuck. If you haven't connected with Shawnee Grows, um, please find her channel, Shawnee SH. If Gandalf, if you can drop Shawnee's link. If you haven't connected with Shawnee Grows, she is a fantastic, let me say, person and a wonderful YouTuber. And it's been fun to have this race with her because I was trying to motivate her and she was trying to motivate me. And my watch hours were really bad. And then she said, "You got to go live." And then I started going live and everything went fairly well. And my watch hours just kept going. And I got some great support from a lot of people who was playing the playlist. And here's another person who's fabulous. Um, Tasmanian Australian who's living in England. So I feel sorry. I feel sorry for you for living there, Blue. But how you going, kiddo? You've been busy doing your stuff. I've been watching on the TV. And there's another wonderful channel and a long time supporter. We did lives. I was actually looking at those lives of all things the other day. Blue, when we were doing our you go live on your channel and I'll join you and I'll go live. Man, they were like 3 years ago. They were crazy. I mean, time is crazy. It's just flown by. And if you don't know, I have got another channel that's monetized, but it's not really doing terrific. So I was told by somebody else to start up fresh and do something that you want to do. So I did start this channel. I call it the Conversation Channel. Well, I'll pick a subject and I'll talk about it. I'll be getting right into that really as of after I get off this live. I'll be doing another video. But yeah, no, life's good. Can't complain. Everyone's fit and healthy in the family. Even the little Charlie. Charlie, what are you doing there, buddy? He's got his jacket on today because it was cool in the morning. The sun has come out. I've got a gardening channel as well, which is not real popular, but it's just what I love doing, that sort of part of my life. I'm getting old, I like potting around in the garden and trying a few different things, and I might as well video it while I'm doing it because you know what? Just run another channel. Hey, buddy. Ah, here he is. Here is little Charlie. He's got his South Pole Parker on. Keeps him warm. But I'm babysitting him today. Hello, Charlie. Yeah, buddy. My babysitting you? Yep. Just fed him lunch. He just had a nice freshly cooked sausages straight out of the packet in the frying pan, and he cooled them down for him, and he loved them. Oh, there we go. And yeah, yo, what's the meaning of your name? Is there a special meaning for it? Yo, 4967. Got a good ring to it. Blue saying hi. She must watch Angelo. I think I might be missing something. And the other kid that camps. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know who they are. I sort of don't. Yeah, but yeah, definitely. She's right into that stuff and scares what's that? And they shine the torches and then they all start running or they find really freaky stuff. Yeah. And talking as the person indeed, and here she is, the lovely Shawnee Grows. If you haven't connected with Shawnee, if you're new here and you haven't connected with this person, feel free to go check out Shawnee's channel. Don't be afraid to drop your channel links there, Shawnee. And she is absolutely. We're in the great race to get to 1,000 and 4,000 together. We're calling it the great race. It is neck and neck, watch hours wise. I'm a little bit ahead on the subscriber count. Hey, Shawnee, I don't want to scare you, but check that out. I got a shout out from White Rock Homestead today. I was pushing hard. I was telling them, hey, guess what? I'm really close. But trying to edit the September garden tour. Okay. Don't be afraid to drop your link, Shawnee. And thanks for dropping by. Yeah, Mother Earth Garden Club is saying hi to Shawnee. I was hoping you'd be on. Shawnee, this is Shawnee's time to shine. She's always around this time. That's why I couldn't believe she wasn't live. I feel sorry for me right now too. Is it because it's just the way the politics are going in England, or is it just, it is your country and our countries are going through sort of changes at the moment. Listen to this crazy story. Let me just tell you this story. Our government is going hell for leather to be net zero in carbon in pollution. So they want to buy back credits, put in all this infrastructure for batteries and solar panels and wind farms and turbines and all this sort of stuff. They've closed down coal mines. We've got more coal in this country than anywhere in the world. We sell it all overseas so China and everywhere else can pollute. Like, how crazy is it? And all of our electricity bills are skyrocketing. Fuel is dearer. Because power is dearer, then everything else goes with that, like all the production for foods and factories. And it's just craziness. And to make a finer point is that Australia's carbon footprint, right? So Australia's carbon pollution that we let out into the world is 1% of the world's carbon footprint. 1%, and we're trying to save the world by getting rid of that 1%. And we're going, yay! Look at us. We're sending everyone bankrupt, but we've saved 1%. Where China, Russia, America, everywhere else around the world is telling this net zero stuff to go jump. Don't worry about it, but no, our Prime Minister, which is Anthony Albanese, and with that tone of voice, I I love his political party. I've voted for that political party for a number of years because that is the working man's party. But they have jumped off and joined the freaky Green Party, or I don't know what they are now. So, but I'm sure they'll come back. It'll all turn around eventually. Like this bloke will get kicked out as long as there's not another one who comes in. And guess where he is right now? Guess where he is right now. He's in China. Where else would he be? Yeah, I shake my head. There we go. There's Shawnee's link. Don't be afraid to click in that channel because Shawnee is a fantastic educator in gardening. If you're into your gardening and plants and growing and just want to have a fun time hanging out, that is the place to go. So, oh yeah, and that video with Mark and the van. I mean, yeah, Mushroom Mark. Yep, and the van, that was awesome. Absolutely, absolutely, the van I'm talking about. It's not the video itself, but the video was okay. I don't know where he come from, how that arose. And yes, Shawnee videos definitely will get you over that finish line better. Like it's a good mix to get the watch hours, and I was looking at all my analytics and to try to get the 4,000 watch hours. If you're out there you're watching this and you want a tip for trying to be getting the watch hours, videos, videos, and then do a live once a week at least. But put out a number of videos. Like a lot of my videos have got anything from 10 watch hours to 1,500 watch hours. So, and everything in between, like 50 and 200 and 100 and 100 and 100. So don't be scared of saying you can only get there doing lives because I've got videos out that go for, say, 15 minutes that have made more watch hours than me doing a 2 hour live. So if you work that out, it's kind of crazy. But that would be a tip for anyone who's on that journey right now. So yeah, so we just and Blue's chasing the watch. Blue's got the subs, but just hasn't got the watch hours. So she's on that journey herself. But that yeah, when we're live, that was 3 years ago. Now I better get my finger out because I always talk and don't run through the chat. So I will stop talking and we'll just check out the chat, see what I've missed out on. Everyone's saying hi, and Gandalf saying, please consider subscribing to Shawnee Grows if you haven't already. If you please have a spare channel out there. Good on you, Shawnee. Everyone seems to have, like, if here's a tip for watching YouTube. If you haven't got two channels, get a second channel. Like, just start up another channel. It doesn't hurt, even if you're not you're just a watcher. And with that second channel, watch what you enjoy the most on that channel only. So just say you like watching homesteading, or you just say or gardening, just watch gardening and homesteading on that. And when you open that feed, that's all you're going to get. All these other videos won't be in that feed. So with my few channels that I've got, good on you, Gandalf. With my few channels that I've got, yeah, we love him. He's Charlie. He's let me he's asleep on the floor. Poor little fella. Where let me see if the other camera catches him. Let's have a look. It probably doesn't. I've rearranged that camera. No. Hey Charlie. He's just down there. But I've rearranged that camera too, so that camera's high now. It's not eye level. That's not a bad. That's the camera that was real funny last week. So I've moved it further away, thinking it's lost its mojo. When YouTube started out, they assigned you a nickname and it stuck. Okay. It just seems to have. I've got friends who use the numbers, like the numbers as wherever they live, like that's their postcode. Because over in Australia, your postcode's 4 numbers. I think it's a bit different in the States. But, 4967 just sounds good. Sounds like there's a rock band in there somewhere. Yeah, 50 don't start me, Gandalf. I look like this. I and it comes and goes. I get them and they take them away. What are you saying, 57? I'm saying now it's 54. 54 more. I picked up a couple more. Wrong camera. 9:46. Thank you, whoever you are. Much love. Uh, it's such a like for a guy in his 60s to be playing this game of please pick me, I'll be your friend. it's just it's it's just makes me laugh. Makes me feel young again, actually. Gandalf still needs 152. Okay, Gandalf. How's your watch hours going, by the way? Oh, Shawnee needs 152. Sorry. I am. Shawnee needs 152. Yep. Yeah, I've jumped out of the gate there on that race. Yeah, it's literally turned out politically worrying through Tanny doesn't want me going out by myself because of my accent. Yeah, okay. That's sad in a way. I'm sure you can handle yourself, Blue. Take your frying pan with you. I know it's heavy. Yeah, have you got it, Gandalf? I sure do. Sandy Toes. I seen a few of her videos probably a month ago. Like they only went for a minute or something like that. You know where I've been working casual with this company that I go out to every now and again. One of the guys at another depot, an hour or so down the road, my age, in his 60s, went and done the job. Went down in that depot. You drive into the depot, drop your car off, grab the work vehicle, and go out and do the job, and then go home and go back there, drop your car off, say hi to everyone in the office, go back, hand the keys in, and yep. Thank you, Mother Earth Garden Club. Appreciate you for dropping by, and thank you, and have a nice evening. Yeah, Janet Potter, here she is. G'day, and good evening. Yeah, this guy I didn't really know too well, but he was my age, and I've got a very it hits you when it happens. Like he went out and worked all day, done the good job, like he always did. Went back to the yard, went in the yard, handed the paperwork in, got all the stuff signed, and then handed the keys back, put the radios on charge, and then said, "I'll see you on the next mission." You know, because they send you out Fridays are really quiet where I work. So, and today is Friday here. Rocks and raccoons with Auntie Jan. Hey. Thanks for popping by. Yeah, well, this guy, his name was Ian. He said goodbye to the boss lady, and went to his car. Yeah, and there's probably 10 people working in this place. And he went to his car. He's sitting in his car. Well, there's Charlie with his little Parker on. He's laying down. Yeah, he sat in his car, and no one's really thought nothing of it. And a few people come and gone, and then the lady who's in charge come out and said to the few people, "Let's hurry up and we'll clean up and we'll lock up. We'll get everyone out." And they said, "Ian, come on, we're moving out." And this is probably 45 minutes after he was dead in his car. He just had a massive heart attack. Poor bugger. So yes, makes you think, eh? He's up on the stage now. Let's change cameras. Yeah, makes you think. Life's way too short. There he is, rocking out on the stage. Charlie, he's eating something. What are you eating? Better be good. There's no food on the ground here. Anyway, that's the stage where all the magic happens when a few friends come over. Blues gone not as well as I used to be able to. It's the groups. Yeah, I hear they are brave, and that's the sad reality. That same thing's happening in Victoria. The down in Victoria. Let me just. Yeah, down in Victoria, there's gangs of like Africans, what Ugandans or Kenyans. I don't know where they're from, but they're bringing their gang violence to the country. Just doing a camera adjustment, and we'll come back. That's the beach. Yeah, so yeah, it's been. I wouldn't go to Mel. I would not advise anybody to live in Melbourne, especially certain suburbs. But in Victoria, like Melbourne is we get our local news, the television news. It comes and goes from we can either choose the same network we get both. So the same network we get, like say Channel 7, we get Channel 7 Tasmania and Channel 7 Victoria. So Victorian news is the news. Most of the shows are the same, but the news is always the local stuff. And the Melbourne news is just chaos. It's just young blokes. Two young boys got attacked by a gang and hacked to death with machetes. Like that's just never. It would never. How do I say this without being? If a normal Australian culture is not to be running around with machetes. That's probably the nicest way to say it. Anyway, I better get off these subjects. I want to be happy. I'm chasing the 1,000. Really bad, of good and annoying, and just over it. A busy week. No time for YouTube. Yep. How you going with your house hunting? Hope that's working out for you. You had some good news the other day, or some interesting topics and subjects, and you might be doing this and you might be doing that. Thank you for saying that. Hit the like button. Auntie Jan. Subscribe to Shawnee. How you going, Shawnee? Anyone coming over? I was in the neighbourhood, and so I thought I'd stop for a few. I really do appreciate you, and I know it's very late for it's very late in the night in America, so if you've popped in from that part of the world, I really do appreciate you. Sounds like a rough week for Shawnee. Sorry to hear that, says Gandalf. Gandalf Smith, thanks, man. This is white nationalist over here. I got no worries. Really? What? The world's gone crazy. Yeah, but Melbourne's hot. Melbourne has imported their own problems. And like the old premier, Dan Andrews, he was China, China, China. He was trying to bring China into Victoria, like to get government contracts for the Victorian government. And when he quit, he hope this weekend goes good for you, Shawnee. Yes, how you doing on your watch hour? Shawnee's going pretty close. I think with one or two more lives, he's going to be over the line. So we just need really to concentrate on the subs. The house we looked at was a nope. The Rambler house that needs to be moved off the farm. We'll still need to do eye contact handshake deal. Which hasn't happened. Still under construction here. Okie dokie. Well, we'll wish you all the best there, Shawnee. Okay. Well, that's not cool. Hey, what time is it over there, Blue? It's got to be early in the morning. Let me. Did you see my comment about Sandy Toes? Yeah, I said I've watched. She put a video out. I didn't see anything else. 4:35 a.m. What are you doing up? If I haven't noticed, Gandalf, just put it in again for me if I missed it. But I haven't. I seen a video of hers about a month ago. Yeah, I haven't watched TV in 3 years. I'm not healthy. Yep. We need to keep practicing self-care, self-love. Yep. Dissemination and ourselves. Oh, let me say, there was a video I seen. He was a band member. I don't know, country rocker or someone from America. He's going on a tour, and because he leans one way, all these idiots were putting posts out on Reddit and different places that, guess who's going to be away, and guess whose wife and kids are going to be home all by themselves, and all this sort of nasty stuff. It's just, yeah, keyboard warriors, mate. Keyboard warriors. No one wants to. Yeah, he's just going to work. I get up at 2 a.m. every morning. 2 a.m. Here we go, Shawnee. And you'd have a live coming in over this day or the next day, Shawnee. I'm pretty sure that you did last week. You'd have content. You're waiting on numbers from that, I'm guessing. Is Robert with the golden tones. Homestead Aquarius. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for dropping by. I was just doing the live. I'm in the 50 odds to get for the 1,000, and I've see. Look, where are we? Up here. It says 946. So then I go, let's swipe it and see if anyone else come on. Nope, I swiped it. It says 946. Like little kids in the candy store. Keep looking. But I've had a good run over the last 2 weeks with subscribers. I've went into a lot of people's lives and said, "Hi guys, how yous all going?" And it's been fun in a way, going back to places where I haven't been for a while. And it's not because of I don't go there because I don't like them anymore. It's usually because of work. Like this time, the daytime is your late afternoon nights, whereas when most of Americans go live. Well, I'm out and about doing stuff. Robert saying hi to Blue. We're like a sponge. We soak up whatever surrounds ourselves with, and yeah, we soak up it in hate. Yep, I agree. And you know what? I'm a believer in karma and things, and you do the right thing. You do the right thing by people. Like, yeah, I could tell you a few stories, but let's not. Yeah, I'm close. Yeah, yeah. It's like I did a video the other day. It didn't get a lot of views, but I was talking about when I was 12 years old, like, and a young. I got asked. We're going to soccer trainer, me and me mate, me and me little friend that I've had for from 5 to 12, and like most of your life, you grow up with these your kids, your friends of the neighborhood. We're in a soccer team. She's just shut her channel down. She's trying to rebut. So she started another channel. Is that what you're saying? Sandy Sandy had to shut her channel down to. I am. Is there a particular reason why? No, I have no more lives in the past to get hours counted. Well, you need to put content out. Oh, you never know, Shawnee. The playlists might be coming through. How you going with the playlists? If you haven't watched the Shawnee video, please go there later on after you leave us here and give her an hour or so of your time, or when you go to sleep. You'll hear the dulcet tones of Shawnee. I got you. Yeah, okay. That's a good idea. Is Ed? Um, yeah, probably. Yeah, like whatever time you went live. But remember who your first member was, Ed. Okay, all right. I got to open up. I've moved my room around. If no one's really noticed yet, Shawnee, my back wall is a bit different. I didn't like the look of it. It was too messy. So really, the messy shelves now are just here with all my stuff. And let me tell you, since I moved them around, I started finding some really cool stuff in those. So I got some fabulous trading cards. Oh man, I was just going through a few of them. Okay, Gandalf, let me do this. I'm in a very good mood today. I don't know why. And I'm on StreamYard as well because I can only do 2 hours on the other one. I wasn't sure whether I was going to go longer. G'day, Troy. You're never late, Troy. Had to wash my butt. But what? Good on you, Troy. Okay, I might have missed something there. Okay, I'm gonna skip on that. Katie's Kitchen, fantastic to see you here, and thanks for dropping by. Rebuild. Come on over and subscribe to Shawnee Grows, and then come back. Definitely. If Shawnee's Shawnee's almost got the watch hours, and she's about 140 odd short. So if we can grab 4 or 5 today, and 4 or 5 tomorrow, and a few more the next day, um, let's get her there before her 12-month cycle comes around. And unfortunately, my 12-month cycle is here. I've just clicked over when I first started the channel, and my first video had 40 watch hours, and that just come off. You know when I showed you those watch hours on that email, Shawnee? Well, I'm down some now. I am not that high anymore. I'm about and after tonight, I'll be about 100 down from that one. What I showed you. Still should be over 4, but I've really got to get to the starting line and get it done before it all goes to gets really messy. Because I got one video, honestly. I was very happy to get this video with 23,000 views, and I was wrapped. I was excited. I was over the moon. 12 months later, I'm going, crikey, it's going to catch up to me, and that 1,300 watch hours is going to come around and go zap out of me, out of my numbers, and I don't want to do 1,300 watch hours again. Come on. Anyway, that's me. I'm going to head back to bed, particularly feeling my age this morning. You're up too early, my dear, and we'll talk. I'll email you. We should be doing those lives again. I would enjoy that, actually, if we can work out a time that suits both of us, or a day even. But me and Blue go way back. Thanks for popping by. Ed saying hi to Robert. Ooh, let's see what that was. You have been confirmed on a ticket. I've been confirmed on a ticket. Let's see where they want to send me on Monday. Better not be Saturday. I don't even know where that suburb is. Oh, man, what a motley crew of workers are going to this job. Ambleside. Wow. This is different. Sorry about this. I just got rostered on a job. Never even heard of it. Okay, 41 kilometres away. Oh, why haven't I heard of this place? Oh, south side of East Devonport. Okay, all right, fair enough. Right next to where the ferry comes in. Who would have thought that was called Ambleside? Anyway, it's Devonport. All good. Oh no. What's next? Don't worry about him. That's my funky phone. Sorry about that, people. Ambleside. Never even heard of that place, but I know where it is. I didn't even know it had a name. I thought it was just East Devonport. If you enjoy Jonesy and his content, please hit the like button and subscribe. You could not be so nice. Why are you so nice, Auntie June? Everyone saying hi, hi. Looking through his collections, yes, I see you've rearranged a lot of glare from that sign. You reckon? Yeah, there's a bit of glare, but we got. You know what? The glare. You know why there's glare, Shawnee? There's sun and warmth and springtime and flowers are blooming and the seedlings are coming up. Not the good ones, only the beans and the bloody peas. The capsicums and the tomatoes aren't firing up as we speak, but grass is growing good. And Shawnee, I got this wonderful 240 liter like garbage bin, like it's the big one. It's because our local government have. Oh yeah, we're on Streamyard because I didn't know whether we are going to go for 2 or 3 hours. It's pretty sad when you say I'm going to go for 2 or 3 hours, maybe. But I'm here with the little Poochie. Look, Charlie's sitting at the back door. He's got his chin on the step. The breeze is coming in on his face. He's living the dog's life today. He doesn't come out the back much. I've got firewood to chop down. I'm digging a new. I've had some new ideas for gardens, and what I'm going to plant. So I'm going to get that in place and film that for tomorrow. I'm going to film a Radio Jonesy video later on this afternoon, and I'm going to go down the beach tomorrow to do a Radio Jonesy on tour video, which will be down the beach. I have to make a meal plan with the current inventory and just don't want to. I tell you what, remember I said I bought those bag of 10 kilo spuds down at the farmer's market. They are the nicest potatoes. I don't even know what brand of potato they are, but you could maybe is it because they're fresh? Don't know. They're rock hard too. Like peeling them, they're like, oh man, I ran some through the. I baked a dinner last night. Good on you, Troy. Okay, kitchen, saying hi. Yes, yes. That's when I sent you that I think it said 4,100 and something. Well, I'm under the 100. I'm 4,000 and something, and hours are coming off. So the only way I can keep it up is to keep doing what I'm doing right now. I hope my subscription helps. Gary's jump to gems is helping. Good on you. He is a lovely guy. And thanks, Rebecca. Everyone counts. And Shawnee grows. Me and Shawnee are on a bit of a race. This is the lovely Shawnee. So if you like your gardening and the gardening content, that's the place to go as well. And you couldn't meet Gary. Like Gary, I could like I've never met him face to face, but I've emailed him and spoke behind the scenes, and you could not meet a nicer guy. And if what comes over on the video is him, which I'm assuming it is, because he's not trying to be someone he's not, he's a pretty cool dude, and he's one of my favorites that I go to every day. I watch his videos. I watch every single commercial, every single ad. I'll watch the whole lot because I know he's going to get if it's only 10, 20 cents or a dime or whatever he gets, I want to make sure he gets it since I'm watching it. We are. Rebecca. There's the devil. I mean, the Warner Brothers devil. Don't get me wrong. That's one of these. The Tasmanian Devils is the football team which starts in the second division next year and then becomes. It takes another 2 more years. So it's next year in the second division, the year after in the second division, and then they're in the main competition the year after that. And they're building a new stadium, which I hope it all comes off. And everything helps. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yeah, and you're never gonna, like you think you can make a you could. All right, let me just tell you a little story about me. I could be doing radio. I sit here and do radio shows. I used to do radio where I used to live, and I used to go in the studios of 2 different radio stations and do some jobs there, and it was I loved it. I love radio. That's what I sort of learned to. I got into that game and enjoyed every second of it. And when I got out of, long story short, that that I changed one station for another station, and then I started doing an online radio station. Oh, sorry, Okies Eden. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. Thank you for dropping in. We're having a bit of a pre-celebration. I'm trying to get to 1,000 watch hours. 1,000 subscribers. And the sooner I get there, the better, because I'm losing watch hours too, because of my 12-monthly cycle. And well, have 2 more have arrived. Whoever you are, peace and love. There we go. 52 more friends. If I had 52 more friends. I feel like a 12-year-old kid saying, Mum put a g'day, mate, how you going down there? Yeah, I feel like Mum's put a lamb chop around me neck so I could have the lambs would hang around, so I'd be all the dogs, I'd have friends. I've got someone downstairs. Let's say hello to another cool dude with a lovely beard.
I told you I just got out of the tub, so.
Man, I wish I had that hair problem.
Hey, Jonesy, you're doing really great on getting to your goal. And you're going to make it, buddy.
This is channel number 2. I've already done it once before.
Yeah.
But I'm enjoying this channel more than the other channel. Let me just say it that way. And,
I can see that because, I just started putting out a couple of videos, but I enjoy talking to people and just in the chat. We're one-on-one,
yeah,
and it's great.
Well, I got a video out on this channel that says how I made international friends via YouTube. Like you mightn't be face to face or shaking their hand, but you're with them at least once a week somewhere, or you go into their house, or they're like you right now. You're in my studio at my place.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy how it works. But
yep. And who would have thought?
Yes, who would have thought?
Who would have thought some little redneck from West Virginia would be talking to somebody halfway across the world and stuff, and actually become more than friends.
Well, it's sort of it's a crazy world. Like I was saying before, how I sort of liked White Rock Homestead and
yeah,
my wife.
Sarah and
Yeah, my wife said, yeah, they're the she said they're the nicest, but real. She called it realist, like they were just real doing their channel. You know, like
And they are, and actually, I got to meet them at Mid America this year, and they are the same way in person as they are.
awesome.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Well, I've sent them a personal invite, to come here if they ever want to come here.
yeah,
You're more than welcome. And they they actually said, Jonesy, we're going to take you up on that, but I'm just not sure when.
yeah.
So
They are great people.
yeah, oh, no doubt. And you do to when you see someone, if you sit down and talk to someone long enough,
Yeah.
you'll read the room and you'll get to know that person. If they're
Yeah.
if if
Exactly.
how they are really and then like Devil Dog Eddie over there at
Yeah.
well, like when I started talking to him and he was trying to explain to me, oh, we could become YouTubers and make lots and lots of money, which won't happen. But it's just we had this sort of dream a long time ago, and we used to talk tactics, a bit like what I was doing with Shawnee right now. We used to
Yeah.
do all this sort of
Who's a great person. I love her to death.
yeah, right. Jonesy, do you have stickers? I want stickers from my friends. Yep,
Mhm.
sure do. And I've got a whole bunch just went out. You want to? Where's Radio Jones? Where's the chat here? Here we go.
But
Just
I
type
got it.
me.
Auntie Jan, that's somebody I need to meet one time.
Yeah, she sounds like a lovely person.
Yeah, she's got to be. I'm friends with her on here, on Facebook and stuff. And even on Facebook, you can tell a person on Facebook
Oh yeah.
because it bleeds through, kind of like in the chat.
Yep. There you go. I'm way behind on the chat. Let me say, but there's the email. Send me an email, Radio Jonesy with the number 1, and tell me where you want to send them, and I will stick some in the mail for you. I've got some here, and I've got some in America. So you'll probably get 2 different sorts, but that's one of them.
Those are sweet.
Yeah, that's my design, but Jamie printed them off and Devil Dog's Keeper, that channel.
Yeah. She, I've seen some of her work. What's it? Ed had some stuff that she did
Yeah.
on his live the other night. She is very talented.
Ooh, Rose is my middle name. There you go, Rebecca. Rebecca Rose. Oh yeah, mate. That's she does a great job.
Yeah.
Yep. I've got a few done up, so you send me where you want them to post, and I'll go stick them in the mail. If you do that today or very soon, Saturday morning, which is tomorrow, I'll be up the post office then, and it'll take about a month, unfortunately, to get there.
And actually, I think she can ship straight from her house too.
Yep.
By what Ed
Okay.
was talking about the other day.
Yeah, I was talking about this before. Capsicums and tomatoes take a bit to sprout. Yeah, and it's still cool here. It's not really warm. That's why the beans and the peas have fired up, getting ready. And but yeah, I've got spring onions as well. They're growing pretty good.
I just planted some spring onions today. Of course, our first frost is supposed to be right about the 1st of November. So
Okay, but So if you read this and say, I bought a pencil with 2 erasers, it was pointless. Hang on, do that again. There you go. Very good. As my son told me a joke about toilet paper, it was terrible. We're going downhill quick. Dad jokes are coming out. Yeah, mate. So what got you into jumping on the YouTube bandwagon? Like, you used to, you were just like a supporter, and then you've.
Well, actually, what happened to me was I had a stroke in 2014,
Oh, sorry to hear that.
and I went actually basically I lost all function of my body from the waist down, and no family around or anything, and YouTube. I was blessed and falling in with some really good people, and basically really actually saved my life. Started giving me a reason
Yep,
to get up
I hear you. Yep.
out of the bed and stuff, and
Yeah, no, I'm. If I was where I used to live, I probably wouldn't be doing this as much because I had a lot of other things to do, places to go, and people to hang out with, doing music and going to different gigs. And
yeah,
but down here, I've left that behind, and I think I'm going to step away from that side of it now because I'm in mid 60s, and I'm just going to hang out with a few friends when they come here, and
yeah,
there's a lot involved when if you go in a band somewhere, you're out late at night. It's
right,
it's a young man's game.
yeah.
I mean, I'm sounding like an oldie, but it's hang
But
on,
no, this YouTube family's been great to me. It's Brenda Freedom Redbird. She came to visit me a couple months back, right before the cruise and stuff, and some guys I didn't even know them. It was Lauren from Making It Home.
Lauren and Joel.
Yep. She talked them, and they drove from New York down here to southeast West Virginia, picked me up, and went out to Oklahoma to Mid America.
Oh, nice.
And
there's some good people in the world. Like, there's more good people in the world than there is bad people. Let me just say that for a fact.
Yeah.
And here's another good person, Planet Jonesy 6713. And before I was talking about postcodes, well, that's his postcode. That's why he's over in WA.
I like his channel. He's got a really ground based family.
Yeah.
Him and his daughter and his wife.
Yeah.
I enjoyed watching them.
I do too. That's the sort of stuff I do enjoy. It's like, you're not right into their life, but you see enough to go, you know what? Look at this. His dad going on a bike ride. He's got the missus or the daughter, or they're walking down the beach, but right now he's in Western Australia, so he's back home.
Oh, really?
Driving a front end loader by the sound of it.
Oh.
See, I'm at work in a loader now. Yeah, he hasn't fully retired yet.
Yeah.
So he's back. He's back there in a week or two.
Yeah, I love his Philippine videos and stuff.
It's a beautiful part of the world.
It is.
It's like, it doesn't matter how much money you've got, everyone still smiles. You know what I mean?
Yes. Which is great.
Oh, it definitely is. Auntie Jan, I think I won mine in giveaways. I have 2 Jonesy stickers. Yep. Just send me an email, Jan. I'll post them off to you. No dramas, no charges, no cost, no nothing. Just you send them. You give me somewhere to send them, and they'll send them. Yeah, Gandalf and but and it's there you go. Here's someone. Snuggy's crafting corner. I think, is that another Well, that's a wonderful channel. I think I might have met you. Where did I meet you? Was it on TubeBuddy? Or where was that one? I can't remember. I'm terrible at that.
Yeah. Auntie Jan, I'm Troy Sutton.
I'm way behind in the chat, am I? I'm hopeless. Okay, Shawnee, I sub to you, but your videos to get my algorithm, I guess I need to spend an entire. Just for now, just watch more than 3 minutes, and that will sort of stick your video, stick your like. A lot of a lot of times you connect with somebody and it gets disconnected. It gets taken away for some strange reason.
Yeah.
But it just takes a couple of goes at it.
Yeah. YouTube they're kind of messed up.
Yeah, well, if you know what, if here's a strange idea. I have these ideas. I'm an idea sort of a guy. If just say everyone one day said, "Ready, Jonesy, just gave you another. I guess I'm 950. Oh, let me have a look." Just say Aquarius, right? Robert, just say he needed 500 subscribers, and we were sort of in a community. We say everybody go over and subscribe to Robert and go watch a video, and Robert gets his fight. And that community all goes over there, and he all of a sudden he's got his 1,000. You know, he's up to 1,000, and then he says, "Oh man, I've just got a bunch come in."
That's great. There you go. You're almost there.
That's only 41 away.
Yeah.
Shawnee. Sorry, Shawnee. But I'm just rubbing it in. No, I'm not.
Well,
no, I'm not.
Look where you was yesterday at this time.
Yeah, I've got a book inside. Honestly, if I go get the book, I can tell you every day I write them down. Every day at 5 o'clock, I write my numbers down on my multiple channels, and I watch how they grow and how they don't grow. And then I decide, do I put more effort into that channel to get some more growth? And that's what I've been doing. Like I've been running it like a bit of a business. Instead of doing one channel, I'm doing about I got another channel called Tasmania Island Life, and on that channel it's just the car. I put the camera in the car and I drive,
which is great. I love watching that.
Well, that's only about. I've already got the subscribers there. That's only about 500 watch hours away from the first stage and 1,500 watch hours away from the second stage. So that'll get there eventually.
Oh, yeah.
And thank you, thank you, Robert, wherever you found that one from, but I appreciate you. Yeah, thank you. I think you got shouted out by Kevin over there at TubeBuddy. Is it Tube? It is TubeBuddy, yeah. And I stopped by. And thank you for popping back. I really do appreciate it. And it's YouTube's, once you get into a community of people, and like, you look around here, you've got, what do you call me? I'm just like an old radio bloke who hangs out with all these different communities. You've got Gandalf, he's another guy who hangs out in multiple different places. You've got Shawnee, who's into up here. We've got Shawnee, who's into the gardening, and the crowd over on that side of the fence. And
she's great. And one just popped in there. Ace just popped in.
Right, let me
and I know you're behind, but
I'm way behind.
That's my deranged other sister.
Okay, which one?
Ace.
Oh, Ace. Yeah. Ace is number 6. You know
Yeah.
why she's number 6? She's the 6th member of the channel. I've got memberships out, and Ace
Really?
just joined. Yeah, Ace joined and went. I'm number 6, and then I said, "You're the 6th one," and she, I've got your 6. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Ace is one.
I love her to death, but don't ever tell her I said that.
I won't.
Yeah.
We'll keep that a secret between me and you. Where was I? I was back here somewhere. There's the email, by the way. If you want a sticker, shoot us an email with an address. Because, like, sending off stickers in an envelope costs bugger all. Sending a package in an envelope or a little package from here costs a fortune when you send it to the States.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Gandalf, 64 and disabled, but extremely grateful. Oh, Auntie Jan. We'll send you some. We'll see what we can find for you, Auntie June. How are you doing today? I am doing fabulous. Not working like I. Here we go. Look, I've got. This is like the dopamine hit. I pick up the phone. It says 9:59. I swipe down. It swings around. And what's going on here? Someone's doing something somewhere. Look at this. We're live.
Hey, imagine that.
9:65.
9:65.
Someone's shouting me out somewhere.
Yeah. Well, at this rate, you'll have it by tomorrow.
Yeah. Wow, that's, and we're live as well, so it's all happening while we're on screen. It's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Yeah, but and thanks for popping up, by the way, Troy.
No, not a problem. I was just sitting around, and with Lauren still in the hospital, which I got to ask for everybody for prayers for Lauren. I haven't. She's about the only time I ever come up on her channel, but.
Yeah, all right.
Lori prepping for heaven.
Prepping for heaven, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's and she's such a like, I don't take this the wrong way, but she reminds me of Granny from the Beverly Hillbillies.
Exactly.
And she's just this nice lady who just sits there and talks and does her thing, and
but she's always got that one little look in her eye. Don't piss her off.
Don't mess with me. Yeah. I hear you. Yeah. Well, I hope she's all right. Was it pneumonia? Was that what?
No, they don't know yet. But they can't get her potassium level up and staying dehydrated, so they haven't figured it out yet. From last I heard. So, but that's been a couple of days.
Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Prayers for sure. You could share out if you like, Rebecca. It doesn't hurt. It takes. You have to physically someone has to physically go to the channel and say, I'm going to subscribe, and then hopefully not just subscribe and go away. Hopefully watch something. That's why I've got a few shorts. I've got videos. I've got lives. I sort of like the challenge of getting to the start line, like getting the 1,000, 4,000. It's like, I think I watched a video where someone said it's like a small percentage only ever get there of people doing YouTube. Of all the millions and millions of people doing YouTube, there's only a little percentage of people get to the monetization side of it.
Yeah.
I live in Texas. I was in Texas in 2020 for a little while. But we were there in winter, and it was quite nice, actually. where were we?
Yeah.
I got
But
some videos.
I'm so grateful for the family that I've made over YouTube and stuff, so, that I
Well, it
consider
does.
brothers and sisters now.
Well, that's right. It does, and it gives you that, like, you don't have to sit in your house being alone. You can just
Yeah,
find a live and go there and start talking to people. And if you don't like it, you can move on. If you do like it, you found new
yeah.
friends.
But that's we because it got so bad there for a while. Even at the I spent the first of the year in the hospital, and
Oh,
but
wow.
it was the folks here in YouTube that we've all become family now. That
Yeah,
has uh, turned everything around, made me appreciate people.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's like Amy and Chris, Leonard Mountain Homestead.
Yeah,
Their kids even call me Uncle Troy
yeah,
now.
and that's nice. And like their channel, I try to get there to them. Like I used to try to connect with them most times when they do lives, but that's prime time, middle of the day for me when I'm doing stuff.
Yeah,
Every now and again, if I'm sitting somewhere at work and they're live, and I can get away with getting my phone out and start to talk and that, I,
yeah,
I can connect, but it's sort of it's like being in Australia and hanging out with Americans on YouTube is a little bit difficult unless you're not working.
yeah,
If you're sitting at home, you could
yeah,
do this all day, every day.
yeah. Well, she does a live on Wednesday mornings. Uh, I can't
Yeah.
remember
Oh,
what.
you were on it, weren't you? No, no.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago, I was.
Yeah.
Me and Ed both was on
Yep.
it, and I can't remember what time in the morning it is. It's like 11 o'clock for me, but 10 o'clock for her, and
Yeah. I just like to butt in here and say painting diamonds sounds interesting. I don't know what's involved, but she said I'm diamond painting while I'm listening. And then Robert's come in and said, that sounds interesting. But yeah, oh, yeah, that's where you come in. Yep. All right. We've got you. Oh, I'm hopeless. I tell you, with the chat, I need a secretary. Where's Shawnee?
Auntie Jan, you got to watch how you say that. Some people might not know.
Okay.
She,
You're always welcome here, Snuggies. Yeah. Did Jan shed the house? Living is good stuff. Yeah, I like watching those. Mutt nuts. Oh, rings a bell, but no. It's yeah. Kevin. I'm pretty sure Kevin sent me your way. I'm all messed up. Yeah, YouTube's. I tell you what, but I've been working on my 1,000 since 2019. So where are we at, Snuggies? What? It's all about. It's all about being seen somewhere and enjoying where you're being seen. Like if you go somewhere just to pop in and say, "How you going? Hi, like me, like me, like me. See you later." That doesn't really work. And if you, for obvious reasons, but if you, if you do your thing and just hang out and meet new people, like
yeah,
it's a gold mine, really. It's all there to be done, and joining communities is definitely the way to grow, because you'll meet people. People will meet you. They'll say, "I want to go see what's Jonesy been up to lately."
Mm.
Yeah, thanks, Ace. I'm behind on the. That was about 10 minutes ago. Oh, let me speed up. Let me just let you do some talking, Troy, and I'll just run down the
Oh,
list.
well, me and talking don't do good, but but yeah, everybody on here, and even I know most of the people on your that's in the chat now, and
Yep.
all great people. I love every one of them. And
Yeah, it's like even the community here is different from the community at On Tour with Radio Jonesy. Like
yeah,
that channel has a different has got a few of the same, but there's a lot of different. And oh, hey Shawnee, here's something to tell you. You know how I streamed on two channels? Like I I co-streamed the live on tour with Radio Jonesy and this channel, and then I done the same thing the next live, and I co-streamed it to Tasmania Island Life and this channel. Well, my assistant, who's helping me, coaching me a bit, sent me an email and said, "Stop doing that, please. That will get you a strike, because it's the same product going out on two channels. It's like, even though it's YouTube, you got to do it separately. You can't do the same content going out on two channels. That's part of the agreement that you do when you sign up, unfortunately.
so I've got two channels.
Yep.
If I post a video on one channel, I can't post that same video on another channel. Is that what you're
That's what
saying?
yeah, your content can only really go out on one channel. If it just say to put a video out that's really popular, and
Yeah,
then you put the same video out again but on another channel, and
yeah,
it's really popular, YouTube will give you a strike for that, because that's called mul- they got a term for it which eludes me at the moment, but you're not allowed to um, share two of the same things,
Oh,
because
okay.
yeah, it's and what happens when you get monetized? Like it really doesn't affect you in the early stages of YouTube, but when you're in the stage where they're about to pay you ad revenue and stuff,
Okay.
um, any mistakes you don't want them, because you worked hard to get here. Like it's taken me 12 months to get here with this
Yeah.
channel, and
Well, it's like on my channel now. I'm just learning all this stuff,
yeah,
and I can't even edit. I don't know how to do any of that. I have a
mate,
nephew to come in does that,
yeah, I
and
do all my stuff is done on my phone. That's my computer. Like I got a computer here that does streaming,
yeah,
and I record radio programs with it, and I do emails with this computer. I got a laptop just here that does little things, but they're old. They don't
yeah,
handle the video editing very well. So
yeah,
what I do all mine on my phone, and I will buy a computer in the future,
yeah.
but at the moment it's working for me. So I'm just going to keep riding that horse until it
Yeah.
won't go any further.
Well, I use my phone, but then too, I just have this cheap little cheap little camera, which it takes really good videos, and I can take the card out of it, put it in my computer, and then transfer from my phone onto that, and then my nephew he turns it all into something.
I don't know what's
Oh,
going
there
on.
you go.
Someone shared me out somewhere because something crazy is going on.
Wait, you jumped up what 20? At least 20
I was
since I
like,
came on.
yeah, How long have I been live?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been live for an hour and 25 minutes, and I needed 56 when I come on. I think it was 56. I'm now 26. Is that right? Yeah, it's 26.
Yeah.
Oh my, that is crazy. These are coming too quick. There's going to be a catch here. They'll come and they'll go, I'm sure. But I'll
Well,
take them. I'll take the chance. Whoever you are, thank you. Much love. It could be karma coming back to you. Wow, that's crazy. If that's that many in the first hour and a bit, let's stay here for another hour and see if we get there. I'll have to put the round of applause on.
well,
Or they'll be doing this. Be laughing at me because it's not.
usually that's what would happen to me.
Oh man, it's
Actually, Homestead Aquarius just commented on my video. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
yeah, Troy. You know, and there's 20 wonderful people on the live too at the moment, so that's fabulous. Thanks for dropping in, everybody. And
Yeah.
I've just clicked over the 4,000 watch hours, but being on my 12 monthly cycle, I've got a lot of big hours that are going to come off very soon. So I've been pushing hard to get to the 1,000. And look, surely that's 74. 974. I'm just winging it. It's going so good. I'm just going to swipe down. Oh, refresh. And it's jumped. It went again. Went two more.
There you go.
They're coming from somewhere.
I told
Thanks
you,
for coming
brother,
in.
you're going to do it.
Oh man, I'm starting to sound like a excited little schoolgirl. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Like an old black. I'm getting excited over this.
Wait, you deserve it, though. You're such a
Oh,
great guy, and
thanks, mate.
so many people challenge you come on and stuff.
Well, I do like so many. I like when I sort of first started watching. I liked watching Come On David over at Come On Mountain,
Yeah.
like his channel,
Yeah.
and then how everyone's interconnected with him.
Yeah.
Like I went to DD5, and then I went over to the 41.36, and Country Road Cure, and then it sort of Gary come up, and then it's just, and everyone was interconnecting their channels, and then I met Rachel, like from I was friends with Rachel over at what's her channel called? The one who moved in with Sean and Rachel.
Sean and Rachel, yeah.
Back to good. Oh man, my memory's terrible.
They're good people too. I
was friends of Rachel before she moved to Arkansas. I used to watch her channel when she was in the desert camping out. So I was talking to her, saying she used to have these wild horses.
Yeah.
Because the properties there didn't really have fences, but the horses would walk around, and on her land, these horses would just walk in.
Yeah.
And
they were down around Las Vegas, wasn't they?
Yeah, I just knew they were in the desert, but yeah.
Yeah.
And then she said to me one comment when I was commenting to her. She typed back and said, "Guess what? We're looking at land at Arkansas because Sean said if I want to go, he'll go.
Yeah.
And he'll pack up everything and just let's do it. If we're going to do it, let's do it up there.
Yeah. Rebecca hit it. They're back to good.
Yeah, back to good. Yep.
Yeah. We actually, when we went out to Oklahoma for Mid America, we went to DD5's daughter's school recital that morning on the way
Yep.
to the meetup.
Okay.
And we stopped by there's a Dollar General store just out of blue, and ran into Sean in the store.
Oh, nice.
And
small world.
Yeah. So when we left, we followed Sean out to their place and spent a few times with him. Lori's not my wife. Lori is.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure.
Lori's prepping for heaven. She's just a really good person and
really good friend. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
So many of us on here.
Oh.
In the
yes,
chat.
Included as well. Yep. Ace is teaching me how to do my makeup and dress provocatively. There you go. Look at that comment. Very nice. Good on you, Ace. There's those who hate to leave the house while people, are very addictive and very useful and is helpful. It is like I would never have met Shawnee without doing all this. That's just.
And I seen him on everybody else's channels and stuff here and there, and but actually, I think Lori's is the one that actually.
Yeah, I went up on Lori's channel once. I was at work. I was standing somewhere. I was lonely. I was like, what's on YouTube? Oh, look, Lori's on. Oh, man.
Candace, how are you? A Simple Happy Life. Just came in. 981. Boy, you're rocking it.
I don't know how. But thank you, whoever's joining the party. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a message. It's a message from YouTube saying you're a celebrity.
No, well, you are.
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. I used to do radio shows right from here, and music programs for different stations all over the place, all up the east coast of New South Wales, all into Queensland, one station in America, and I used to make a little bit of money out of that. Like, there was sort of a fun. It was more enjoyable. The money was okay, but I said to them this year, I'm taking a year off, that I'm going to concentrate on YouTube, and they called me an idiot. YouTube? What for? So I'm just going to. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just having fun. And I'll get back to the radio again because it's who I am. But Troy taught me about pot liquor.
See, that's why I told her, so you got to watch how you say that. People might think something.
I got you. Yeah.
Pot liquor is the juice from what you're cooking.
Yep. Okay,
and I collect it and actually freeze it for the next time I fix the same thing.
It's not about making it big on YouTube for me. It's about the whole YouTube family. I've met a few. I keep in touch and would love to meet you, Steve, when I'm down your way in Tassie next year. Mate, you come to Tassie, wherever you are, I'll come down to you. I seen where your is it your mother or your parents, where they live on the island. That's down the other end, but I'll go down there for a drive, mate, if you're down that way, or if you're up this way, whatever it is. But definitely, we'll catch up, mate, for sure.
I really enjoy watching his channel.
Oh, yeah. I can't believe Gary, Belt Loop 29, said to me, all his life, he's never known anyone called Jonesy. He said, I've known Joneses, but I've never known a Jonesy. And I said, surely you've bumped into someone called Jonesy. And he said, no. I said, well, in Australia, it's like, if you're a Smith, you're a Smithy. If you're a Jones, you're a Jonesy. Yeah. And he said, well, what would you call me? And I said, you'd be a Gazza. You wouldn't be Gary. Yeah, mate. Definitely we'll make that happen, my friend, when you're down here. It's probably about a 4-hour drive from where your family is down that end.
Well, that ain't that bad.
I don't think it works like that, Shawnee. They send you the invite. It is going good, but 981. Something's going on. 987. Why is it moving? I got no idea how this is happening, but I'm not going to complain. Somebody shouted me out somewhere. Unless I got 20 people in, and if most of them would have already been connected, so it's not the crowd in here. I might have got 2 in here, or maybe. Yep, you look a whole bunch younger with your hair down. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, joking.
Let me put my wig on. I'll go put my wig on.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of them for my old rock bands.
Yeah.
When you got to be the long-haired guy at the back.
Like the 80s rock band.
Yeah. There's
the big hair.
Yeah, and you got the bright fluoro-colored clothes on.
But you'd have to wear the spandex or the parachute.
No, mate, no. Spandex and me just don't work. Too much. There's too much shaking and wobbling going on. Yeah, I can't believe Shawnee. I'm just swiping. I swiped it just again and went up another 1.
Two more. 2 more.
2 more to 90.
Yeah.
988. Man, who would have thought? I'm doing it live and this is all going on at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is. I've been in a lot. Like, I know White Rock shouted me out. Whether they put a post out or something, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Someone's put there's a post out somewhere for random people to connect. But if they don't come and watch anything, YouTube giveth and then taketh away. So we'll just.
And then they're bad too. Once you go over that 1 mark, they'll take a bunch away, and then you got to work up to it again. I don't know why they do that. But.
Yeah, well, man, I can't work them out myself. I'm trying to work them out. I've even had a. I got a mate, a friend who thought he was a relative of mine, but he's not. But he contacted me, but he's got 500,000 subscribers, so he thought I was one of his relatives. So he contacted me via email, and then I said, no, I'm not. And then give me his phone number, and then we were speaking, and basically he was just giving me tips on what to do and how to do it. And try your best. He said, look, it's all up to you. You know, I can give you guidance, but if you do, just do your best. And Snuggies was saying, no, sometimes I had to stop because life happens. I get busy a lot. I have 3 kids, work, second ND, second shift. Just had a hard time sleeping most nights. Yeah, well, I hear you.
Yeah, that's right.
And kudos to you doing this and 3 kiddos and work. But it is like a you ask this wonderful person, Shawnee. Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you own the second channel, Shawnee. No, you can't put your same content out twice. So even when you co-stream with the co-stream, if you co-stream with somebody else, YouTube's happy for that co-stream to go ahead, but the watch time goes to whoever sets up the co-stream. There's YouTube's got a brand new feature coming out. You can co-stream direct. When you do YouTube, you can only do it live by yourself. You can't bring people up. You got to be with StreamYard and that. Well, YouTube are bringing out a new. This is brand new, just starting to happen. You can bring. It's going to be like this. They're going to let you bring people on or co-stream, and the deal is, the 2 people get the co-stream. The idea is that you get somebody else. You get recognition with somebody else's channel. So you can go into somebody else's channel. Just say, I'm going to co-stream with Troy. Troy's streaming on his channel. I've invited him up. I make the money. Because I'm running it, I make the watch time. Troy gets the recognition for coming up on the co-stream. It's no different to what we're doing right now. Like it's YouTube are making a big song and a dance about it, but it's a bit of garbage, to be honest. They're behind the times. But hang on, I'm going to swipe again. 99988. I'm swiping. It's Shawnee.
991.
Man, oh man,
you're right there, brother.
Yeah, this is crazy. How is this happening? This is sort of getting me a bit emotional. Ace, I consider it a lot of fun and loving and not picking on you when we meet. I'm pretty sure we'll have a sense of humor. The same. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, he's still got a sense of humor.
Yeah, for sure.
No doubt about that. And I met her the first time I met her. I was actually the first person to meet her at Mid-America. But it was so, how would you say it? So fitting where I met her at.
Yeah.
Which was right by the outhouse. So.
Hey, Charlie, what are you doing down there, buddy? You having fun? Dad's getting subscribers, buddy. It's all because of you. Man, Charlie, if you go back through the history of my channel, like Charlie's, he's just turned 3 this year. So his whole life has been on my YouTube journey. So when he was just a pup, he was just a little handful. I'd bring him up to the camera, hey, he's Charlie. Everyone would go, oh, he's so cute.
He's still cute.
Oh, yeah, but he's Charlie. They're saying you're cute. He don't care. He's looking at this. He doesn't, when he's at home, when I'm not home, he's at home with the missus. She doesn't let him out the back. Like our backyard goes up, we got a courtyard, and then it goes up a few steps to a grassy yard. Then we got a retaining wall, goes up again to another section. He's not allowed up there. He doesn't get let out to run around. You can run around
up on the back side of the hill back there.
Yeah,
you got out a beautiful piece of property down there.
I want to grow stuff. Yeah, it is. It's untouched. Like it's 100. Yeah. This house is 100-year-old, just about, and the retaining walls just stop. You got the first section and the second section, then there's nothing. So the land has just been sitting there. It's got so much wallaby crap in there, so the fertilizer would be absolutely sensational. The wallabies have been running around there for years, and I've just fenced them out. They haven't bothered tunneling or jumping over. But I only use my phone. That's all I do. That's the best. I got my phone. I've got my little stand, handy dandy
Yeah.
tripody stand thing, and I've even bought a little tripod from the Kmart down the road here. But
Yeah.
it was only $6, so I bought the cheapest one that was there. It just doesn't grip the phone good enough. The phone just always seems to squeeze out. You put it
Right.
in, and it seems to squeeze out. So, oh yeah, you pay $6. What do you expect? But
Well, since I had that cerebral stroke, I can't
yeah,
comprehend any of this stuff. That's
my wife had a stroke. That's why we moved here. Actually,
yeah.
yeah, she how do I put this nicely? She had the jab in 2020, and then had a stroke, and was in hospital. And
Yeah.
basically, they said. Here we go. Jonesy had 493 when he got it. So you're the culprit, Gandalf. 991. I can't believe it. I'm going to swipe again. I'm just addicted to swiping now. It's moved. It's moved again. Look at this.
Hey, you're 4 away.
I can't believe this is happening, to be honest. And I'm live. I can't. This is couldn't. Man, I don't know how to say all this. I don't even know why it's happening. I've never had a jump like this. 50. This is near 50 in an hour and a half. How does
Yeah.
that happen? Someone's shouted me out somewhere.
Well, you're a good guy. You got good content and everything.
Yeah, but it's coming too easy at the moment. Something's not adding up.
Yeah.
Let me have a look. Switch channel. I'm just going to have a look somewhere. Oh, it says 997 on my computer. So there's 3 more to get. So it's. Hang on, I'm looking for red buttons. I'm pressing this to see if anyone shouted me out. Hey, Radio Jonesy, White Rock sent me over. Yeah, there we go. Love your posters. Yep. Hey, Jonesy, White Rock sent me over. I'm 100% addicted to you. From Kim Bakes for Back Road Treasures. I've never said Kim Bakes for Back Road Treasures. You said channel. Thanks, Kim. Tower Scratcher. Thanks for coming in. Okay, so there's a motley crew coming in from, and there's a motley crew. There's a muso saying, "Oh man, I'm just gonna swipe. I'm just gonna say I reckon. Look at
Hey,
this.
well, you're behind because I'm showing you're at 999.
Oh yes, I am.
Yep.
I'm in Tasmania. Don't forget. Takes a while to get down here.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy, Shawnee.
It's on one more.
It's crazy. That's all I need to say. I'm glad there's an audience here watching this because this would be hard to describe to anyone. Did you see Jonesy's live when the subscribers just kept coming?
Yeah. Hey, I'm at this point. I'm just proud to be here to go through it with you.
Yeah. Oh, mate, I appreciate you for being here.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you for watching G Homestead. You just what the mate. What H of the mermaid? That's one I'm doing right now. So you're doing a mermaid costume? I'll tell you what my daughter did the other day for book week at school. She made the little grandson. She basically went to the local Kmart, bought a hoodie for him,
Yeah.
and then cut out these little colourful. She called them scales, but they're about this big, you know. And she put all these different colours of scales all over this hoodie,
Oh, cool.
and then put two big fish eyes on the head.
Yeah.
And he was some sort of fish from some TV show or something. But
That's cool.
he loved it. Yeah. And for making it, like she said, he won't be able to wear it too much, anywhere, but
Yeah.
he's got it hanging up in his cupboard. He loves it.
That's great.
Well, you better check for me, mate. You check for me. See if I've clicked over 1,000. I'm not
I
going to
tell you
swipe.
what, I'm sure Ace has got that covered.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Not just 1,002. Cannot believe it.
You made it, buddy.
Well, let's just say, oh, man. Let's just hope it sticks.
We'll get you about 1,015. That way you're locked in about that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
congratulations, man. You
oh, mate. Oh, thanks, buddy. That's crazy. Absolute craziness. Poor old Shawnee's at home kicking and screaming because we're in a. Oh, I just don't know. Thank you. To happen like this is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like 2 hours, coming up to 2 hours in. Coming up to 3 o'clock here, my time.
Yep.
I was just trying to do. I'm worried about watch hours. The whole idea of this live was I'm worried. Sometimes I'm working at this time, but
Yep.
when I don't work on a Friday, I get a good audience at this time of the night or the afternoon. So if I'm at home, I usually go live around whatever time it was your time. When I went, it was 1 p.m. here on Friday afternoon. Katie's Kitchen says 8978. Refresh, Katie. See what it says. Oh, hang on. I'm refreshing. It's going up again. 1,006. Unbelievable. Simple Happy Life. Good timing. Well, it's crazy. We started off this live chasing about 50 subscribers.
Yeah.
And we're there.
106.
Katie's Kitchen has refreshed. Oh, did I? Did he reach 1K? Well, I hope so. It's come in a rush. I could not believe it every time I swiped the. How you going? I'm just speechless. Every time I sort of swiped it, it went up.
Yep.
Yep, that's the way. And look at this. Ace has chucked in a super chat there somewhere. It's come up on the top, but not down the bottom. But thanks, Ace. Is that you, Shawnee? Or is that me? man, this is crazy. I really enjoy networking that YouTube affords us. I've met some really cool people. Yeah, that's what we've been saying. Yeah, when we kick this off, and the community that you meet, it's sort of, you can meet people on these lives, and you sort of get to know them a little bit, and then you can go to their videos and watch what they do, and you can enjoy that, and then you can, if you like the lives, you go back to the lives. If you like watching everything, you go watch everything.
Yeah.
I, it's, and the choices. The choices, if you want to go watch, if they put a short out, go watch their short. If they put a half an hour video out, like Gary at Junk to Gems,
Yeah.
his video today was like, every day it comes on, because I know he's doing it for his job, like that's how he
Right.
makes his income. I always watch it, and always, if I can run it on another device, I'll run it again
Yeah.
on another channel of mine while I'm watching it somewhere else. That way,
I do the same thing.
that's good on you, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because my attitude is, YouTube's making money off off your channel, when they throw ads in. It mightn't be a lot of money, but think of every single channel all over the world. All these ads they're making, they're not struggling.
Right.
They got a pretty good business model. But when your business model is to get people to give you content for free, you just provide the service,
Yeah.
and the sponsors come to you, because this is actually the biggest television platform in the world now. Like, this
Oh yeah.
this is bigger than streaming services, bigger than any way of watching. Like, normal television's out the window. That's the ratings there, the ad revenue, everything there's
Yeah.
nosediving. YouTube is where it's all at. And like, the email they sent out, probably a month ago, was telling me they send you out updates, and when you're in the AdSense program, like you're in the YouTube Partner program, whatever that's called,
Yeah.
they send you out emails, and like, because they want you to improve. Because if you get better, you get more viewers, they get more ads, and there's another two. I can't believe this. 1,009.
Ah.
Shawnee. How this is happening, I do not know.
What another good thing about it, if I get feeling down, depressed, or anything, I can go over to like Lauren's or Amy's channel, and
Yeah.
I can watch the videos that they done with me in it.
Yeah.
It's
It's a pick me up.
the ultimate pick me up.
Yeah, uplifting for sure.
Yeah.
And like, Blue was on earlier on. Like, Blue, she's in England. She's this
Yeah.
little character from England.
I love
used
Blue to death.
Yeah, used to live in Tasmania. Well, we used to do lives together 3 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, me and Blue used to we used to go live each a couple of times a week, once on her channel, once on my channel.
Yeah.
We called it some crazy stuff, but she was working with Tony. She was hanging out with Tony at
Yeah.
Kettle's Kitchen.
Kettle's Kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah. So like all that crowd at Kettle's Kitchen, like, I used to hang out there, and they've sort of all, I don't know what happened to Tony. Is he still going?
I don't know, because that's where I met Blue at too.
Yeah. Well, there you go. So
I
knew you. Yeah.
But I haven't seen nothing from Tony in a long time.
No, it's sort of like, I'm at a stage of my life where I've got a lot of time.
Yeah.
To do stuff.
Gary.
So
Gary just popped in.
Gary Beltloop.
Yeah.
And your Beltloop, thanks for coming in. Oh man, I'm way behind.
But
on you, Gary.
Actually, right after I put out my first cooking video, Blue was the first one that I sent it to.
Oh, nice.
She's a very sweet person.
Oh, lovely. And 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 she will tell you if you're not too. Let me tell you, she, she'll
Yep, definitely.
she'll put a size 8 or a rocket, one of
Yeah.
the two.
Hey, now I'm not going to say anything.
Had 3 Joneses in high school and 4 Smitties. Good on you. There you go. See that belt loop, Gary? Yeah,
Mhm.
Gaza, I should say.
But somebody else just came in and she'll be able to celebrate you breaking 1,000.
Oh man,
But I'm not going to say who it is.
all right, I'm racing down the list.
Even though we were just talking about her.
Not Tara.
No.
No, no. We're not talking about Rachel.
Nope.
Nope. Running down. I could be cheeky and go right down to the end really quick. The 2 fractures toes down ass. Cool. I feel sorry for you. You know what I had this morning when I woke up? Gout. I had gout in my big toe. Oh
Oh
man.
no! I had a
Yeah.
friend of mine that had that. That is miserable.
Yeah. I got the tablets here.
Yep.
I was born in the 80s. I wish I was rocking in the 80s. I was going I was going to see AC/DC in the 70s. That's how old I am. But anyway, I digress.
Well, back in the '70s, my uncle used to take us kids to a concerts here in the mountains and stuff, and I went to a. Oh, I can't remember the name of the park, but it was Molly Hatchet, CCR,
Oh man,
and
yeah,
Three Dog Night.
nice.
And that was probably about 1975 because he pull up to where the concert was going on. They get out and roll the van door open, and us kids would roll out, and then the pot smoke would roll out behind us kids.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
me and my sister were still in diapers at the time. So.
Oh wow.
But he used us as a chick magnet.
Yeah. Oh. I went to an AC/DC concert once with this really tiny girl. She said, um, "Yeah." I said, I'm going with these couple of people." She said, "I'd really love to come. Could you take me?" Basically,
Yeah.
and I said, "Oh, I can pick you up and take you there and get you home safely. You know, like if that's what you want."
Yeah.
And she was like 4 foot tall. She was tiny, and so you know, it
Good night,
drags a lot.
Gary.
Ah, sorry.
That's
Jumping
right.
down.
I didn't mean.
Yeah, you're right, mate. Jump in when you need to.
Yeah.
And she was tiny, you know, and we were standing in this big, like football arena, big stadium sort of thing, and we're down, and we're trying to get as close to the front of the stage as we can, and she couldn't see nothing, and she's going, can you pick me up? Yeah, like put me on your shoulders. I said, sure, you know, like so
Yeah.
I got this girl sitting on my shoulders, and she's dancing on me, top of me, and we were, man, the smell from everyone smoking all their stuff was just wafting everywhere, and we were all having a good time. And
Yeah.
yeah, that was early. That was late. That would have been '79, I reckon.
That's whenever it was. That's when the concerts were good with good bands. There is no more good bands anymore.
Yeah, a lot of people say that. I miss Kmart. I love Kmart. We got a disc down the road here.
Yeah. Hi, Rachel and Sean.
Oh, are they here? Are they? Don't go yet. I'm trying to get down there. Jonesy, do you have a magical wand? What do you want? Which one do you want? You want, or do you want this one?
That's music for Ace right there.
That one.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah. I call that one I call that my UFO button.
Well,
Jonesy, I see. Let me just. I know. This is a few minutes back. Oh man, I've stuffed up my thing now. Look at this. It's gone half screen. I can't do nothing.
Mhm.
What have I done?
What's your timeline say?
What the timeline on the
On
uh,
the
21:51? So I am 15 minutes behind. All right, I'm going to jump. Where am I jumping to?
108. That's what is there now?
Well, let me get to here first. Thank
Yeah.
you, Ace. You're the best, and you do
Mhm.
rock. Let me tell you.
She does.
I would play some music, and I got to get a video. Here we go. Is someone new in the chat? Gloria Anderson, thank you. Congratulations, Jonesy. I've subscribed after watching Junk to Gems live, last live. I enjoy your laid back style. Well, thank you very much. I'm just me. I don't try to be laid back. It's just the way I am.
Yeah.
But I used to, you know what? I used to get a real lot of enjoyment doing Midnight to Dawn radio shows because you get all the crazies.
Well, I used to be a park ranger on a little semi-tropical island in South Carolina. It's called Hunting Island State Park, and I
Yeah.
worked straight night shift by myself on the entire island with the campground and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That was so fun, and all the free beer that I could confiscate.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, mate. I do. Yeah, Blue is awesome. I did. I used to be like when my kids were little and they wanted to join Scouts.
Mm-hmm.
My wife said they can go to Scouts, but you've got to be there with them. And I said, "What do you mean by that?" She said, "Just go up to Scout Hall." So I just so I went up to Scout Hall. And they said, "Do you want to be a parent helper?" And I said, "Oh, mate, yeah, I'm here. Mrs. wants me to hang around with the kids. I had to do the police check and all that stuff." And they said, "Yeah, welcome in." And then they basically, I was doing such a good job. He said, "We're going to send you away for a training course weekend. It's going to be fun." I said, "What do you mean?" And they said, "Next thing you know, I've got me woggle and me scarf, and I'm a bloody scout
Yeah.
leader." And then I done that for about my kids. My kids went right through Scouts, and then left, and I was still there. I was still running the show, and
That's cool.
yeah, I enjoyed it for a long time. But it does wear you down after a while. You need help from others.
Oh
I
yeah.
we went to a jamboree. We had
Yeah.
14,000 scouts
Dang.
at the
Yeah. Which
jamboree.
we got the Scout Jamboree or the East Coast Scout Jamboree they have right here, not too far from where I'm at, and
Yeah.
which is a big.
Hang on, the dog's crying for something.
Oh,
Give me a. I'll be see what's going on. What's the matter?
and Ace, yes, you are scary. Well, you might be right. You're not scary. You're just like the rest of us, I guess.
He wants to go inside
Yeah.
for some reason. Where are we?
But I used to love being in the Scouts, growing up and stuff. Which I think that was one way for the parents to get rid of us because
Yeah,
they would take us up here. I was about 11 years old, and the rest of us probably about the same age, and drop us off up here on the Appalachian Trail. And they said, "Well, they said, well, we'll meet you at the church down in town."
yeah.
And it be a 3-day hike, and we they pick
Man,
us up in at the church downtown.
yeah. Blue just said Tony's doing other stuff on his channel, so he's
Ah,
doing okay, but he's just doing other stuff. Here we go. He said, "Sorry, I'm awake again." Tony is fine. He's just doing other stuff.
yeah,
So yeah, they were good times, but
yeah. I need to talk to Blue a lot more. And
Yeah, Blue, you got to go live more.
yes,
Yeah, you got to go live. We should all. You look at how many people you've got to go live with. You want to do it if you don't want to sit there and do it by yourself. There's plenty of people. And thanks, Rachel and Sean.
what I like about Blue is her canning system is what I was brought up doing. Way my grandparents did it with the European canning style, uh, which can't say anything about. But
Yeah.
I can't say it's better, but a lot of people have a lot less salmonella.
Yeah. I'll just put you there for a sec. Hang on.
Okay.
I've got to fix Charlie.
And H just gave me the three fingers, and I think two of them's removed. So. Love you, sis. Blue, you and me are in the same boat.
Oh,
except you're a lot prettier than I am. So.
Yeah, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Oh, man. He was trying to eat a business card. Charlie. Oh, there's Big Matt's channel. I was 8 years old then. What, 79? Is that what we're talking about?
Rachel, I can't wait to see y'all's new place next year. That you went over 115, you were 116.
Oh, man. I don't know how it's happening. It's good. Look.
Well, you.
It's going crazy.
You've gained what? Almost 50 subscribers, 60. If not more.
I've got 60 since I went live, and I haven't. Maybe 3 or 4 were in the live.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. It's going crazy. I don't know what's going on. 21. Man, this is just too good to be true. And I say that's scary. It's a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie, don't eat the coins.
Oh. Jonesy, you deserve it.
Oh, thanks, mate. Look, I know I'm it's too good to be true. So I'm just sort of, you know how they give us and then take us away.
Well,
I'm just waiting to make sure it's real. But if
you done went past what a lot of people has done.
Oh, mate.
Then YouTube is tucked away. So I think you're safe, buddy.
I hope so. I've done I've worked hard. Let me tell you, like behind the scenes, I've done more work on this channel trying to do organic growth than I've done. I didn't ask for anybody to subscribe to me.
Yeah.
Until I got to the race with Shawnee. And then I thought, you know what? I'm going to challenge young Shawnee, and I'm going to try to get there. But the organic growth is great. But then when the 12-month cycle comes around, and my videos that I made really good watch time on are coming back.
Yeah.
It's like I got a video that got 23,000 views over about a month. So it goes like 200 hours, then another 300 hours, and 50 hours, 100 hours, 50 hours, 25 hours, and 150 hours. And all in it, every day of that video month, I'll be losing 15 or around 1,500 watch hours. Yeah. I'll be back, folks. I need to get the kiddos some eats. His sugar is dropping. Yep. is back to good. Look at this. We got royalty in the house. Back to good. Superstars. Wonderful people. I was watching you gurning the car for a while, but then I got called to kitchen duties earlier on, Rachel. So I seen Gary's video and yours come up after that, but I was toying with the idea of going to this place.
Yeah.
But then I thought I'd better go live instead. Hang out with my friends. And I'm glad I did because this is unbelievable. I'm scared to swipe again. It says 1021. Swipe down, refresh, 1024. Crazy. It is crazy. Without people physically coming in and saying hi, I've just subscribed to you. You know when you're in someone's live, like I was in I was in a couple of lives recently, and Gary was shouting me out, as well as White Rock was shouting me out. And when they say, "Yeah, I've got your back, Jonesy," and other people say, "I've got you, Jonesy," there's another one, there's another one, there's another one, and you can sort of where it's coming from. But these are coming from thin air. I'd love to give some to Shawnee. 125. It just went up another one. 1025. I am in shock. Wait, is that our Troy? It is your Troy.
Yeah.
Hang on. It sure is. Yep. It's the old club coming together with the new Radio Jonesy updated version. Look, smart, swagger, got the moves, got the subscribers now. I got the watch hours 2 days ago, and I thought, this is terrific. All this work I've been doing. Everyone's been supporting me. People have been playing the playlist. It's all just happened. And then I looked at my subscribers and I went, "Oh man, I'm never going to get there." and those hours are going to fall off. Yeah. And it's just happened. It's a Good Friday, literally today, my time, and the sun's shining. The dogs. Are you happy, Charlie? Okay. He doesn't want to come. Come up. My youngest daughter calls me. She says, "You're pimping out the dog for your YouTube channel to get subscribers." You're putting him up there. Say, "Look at the cute little puppy." Yeah, but anyway.
Well, maybe it worked.
Maybe it did. It's interesting. Yeah. My youngest daughter, honestly, is doing forensic science in university. She's only got a few months to go. Then she's doing a policing. She's doing something in policing, and then she's gonna either work with the federal police or the Queensland Police for child, something to do with the kids. Like you're looking after kids.
Yeah.
She's into that. Like she's a young mum herself, but she's been a kindergarten teacher. Like she's done all sorts of stuff in her short little lifespan. And
that's cool.
Yeah, she was the tiny little kid. Like when she was born, she was born in December, late December. So basically, when she played sports, all the kids had 12 months on her. When she played under 16s or under 12s, she was like 11 compared to the other kids.
Yeah.
And she was always, did I apply? Hit the button. What? Where's the button, Shawnee? There's no button. They got to send you the email, don't they? Hang on, let me check my emails.
Well, if you don't mind, I need to step away for a second.
Yeah, I appreciate you, mate.
Well, so I'm gonna try this and then come back.
Yeah.
Last time I tried it, I had a hard time with it, but yeah.
Yep.
I'll be back.
Yeah, you're right, mate. So we'll just go to there, and we'll go. This has been a very interesting live. I'm in my studio. Down, monetization. Let's get started. Yes. Okay. You're right, Shawnee. Hit the button. I've done all that. I have done all that. Get ready, set up. Copyright tools, additional access. Okay. I wonder why you got to do it twice. Confirm your personal information. Yep. Interesting stuff. Next. Yep. I've done all this stuff before. Anyway, yeah, Shawnee, you're right. I've hit that button. Look at this. Just run down the. Getting picked up for lunch. Thanks, Jonesy, Planet Jonesy, lovely channel. Check him out if you get a chance. Driving a front end loader. I love those jobs. And don't forget about Shawnee Grows. If you haven't subscribed to Shawnee, please do.
Yep. Shawnee's a great person.
Oh, yeah. She certainly is.
Yeah.
Drank my coffee, jumped right into the energy drink.
I'm actually learning a lot from Shawnee's channel.
Shawnee's what she does is, it's very educational.
Yes.
She does the research. She gets her notes in order. She knows what she's talking about. She's got, basically, before she gives you the question, she knows the answer. And I was actually told that a long time ago. Don't ask a question unless you know the answer. We love you too, Ace. Can't wait to have you over fire a barbecue once we get all set up. Yep, don't forget you got to have the Tasmanian outback camping area for somebody to arrive. Rachel. Sean. I'm assuming it is Rachel.
Yeah.
I hope Sean's healing well.
Yeah, how is Sean doing now? How's he recovering?
He said he was on his last video. He's got a channel, Sean. It's Sean at Back to Good. He said he walked around the show, the bulldozer dozing they're clearing ways to put poles in for the internet down to the different properties down there. But he said he's a bit slower. He's not healing as fast as he thought he would. And Blue says she's got a face for radio. That's what I get told that all the time.
That was a big surgery. It's going to take a while.
Oh, yeah. It was a big surgery. I'll agree with that. Any surgery is dangerous,
Yeah.
but when they, yeah. Look at that, multi cameras. Geez, I'm a celebrity now. I got 2 cameras. Spy on the dog usually. Just there. He's waiting for the missus to come home. I'm cooking dinner tonight. I cooked dinner last night. I cooked dinner tonight.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, well, the missus is she's out volunteering, helping down the local thrift store. She loves she loves meeting all the different people down there.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, we've got a few here. It's she basically runs the shop now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the person who runs the shop says, "Can you come down again tomorrow? I've got to go somewhere, or can you come down? We're doing this." But she's meeting all these. Like I said to you before, she had a stroke, and we moved here because this is where she wanted to move to. Not this actual area of the island. She's anywhere on the island would have been great.
You got a beautiful place, though.
It's the view. Like when we moved here, we had a mission. We the mission was let's find a place with a view. We wanted to find. There's 4 major hospitals on the island, so we wanted to live near a hospital. So that sort of give us areas we could look at, and then we wanted to have a view. So then we looked at places with a view near hospitals, and we tried to buy 3 other houses before they all fell out. Like other people outbid us, and then I bought the house that nobody wanted because it's got a few 1016 with a rocket. Yeah, we bought this place because 25. Oh Jesus! Sorry, I shouldn't say that. So now it says 32. 32. How do? Oh man! Whoever it is, I really do appreciate you. I hope to find out. Okay, that's who it was. It was Rachel. She done the whole lot. Good on you, Rachel. I don't know who it was. Whoever it is, send me an email. I would like to shower you with a prize. Hit your UFO button. Oh,
That's Ace's soundtrack.
Yep. This is Rachel's. This is Rachel's soundtrack. Little butterfly.
That's her.
Yeah. Oh man. Right now, this is when I'm usually getting home. Right now, it's half past 3 on a Friday afternoon. We got sunshine, clear skies. This is what sort of husband I am. I've done a load of washing in the morning. I cleaned up the kitchen. Like first of all, I cooked breakfast, bacon and eggs.
Yeah.
And then I put a load of washing on. Mrs. said, "You gonna take me down to the store?" So I took it down to the store. I've come back home, watched a bit of YouTube, played with the dog a bit, hung the washing out. I should be bringing the washing in actually, but that'll be the next thing I do once I get off here before the cold night air hits it. But and then we got tonight's dinner. Yesterday's dinner was baked. We had baked roasted vegetables, but I've discovered the best way of cooking chicken or boneless chicken thighs. Yeah,
Mhm.
boneless chicken thighs with the skin. You just cook them with this, like you put a bit of salt and seasoning on the skin.
Right.
Put them down on the pan. Don't put no oil, no nothing in it. You just put them skin down, turned on low heat, and the amount of fat that comes out of that chicken skin, and you don't touch it. You let it cook all the way through until that skin goes crispy, and then
Yeah.
because when the chicken is still a bit soft, the skin, you can lift it and it peels off. But you let it cook till it goes crispy, and then you just nudge it, and the whole thing moves.
Yeah.
And then you know you can turn it over, and then you just basically cook the other side, and you got the best crispy skin chicken.
I'll have to try that.
Oh,
Which
it
I think,
works. It works a treat. Any don't put anything in the frying pan
yeah.
but the chicken with skin,
Huh.
and then just let the skin cook, cook and cook and cook. But put a bit of salt or whatever you want to put on it, and it goes beautiful.
It
Yeah,
sounds like it.
I learnt that off a YouTube video of all things.
Really.
Yeah, I watched a short. I said, "What's the best way to cook chicken?" Like
Yeah.
I could chuck it in the oven and roast it. And then they said, break all the chicken up. They were cutting the chicken into, like more than quarters. They were cutting them into eighths.
Right.
But they're only cooking it with the skin down. So the skin cooks, and once the skin goes crispy and rock hard, then you turn it over and cook the other side. Then you can sort of go back and forward if you want to.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's man,
That's cool.
it was delicious.
Yeah.
My daughter, who's moved back in with us for a few months now, she's come back down. Yeah, she's gone. Who cooked this? I said I did. And she goes, oh man, this is good. How'd you do this? I said it's a trade secret.
Yeah.
She
Well,
goes, if you, yeah,
it's like tomorrow, my the housekeeper be here, so I always fix her something to eat while she's here,
yeah,
and I got some collard greens in the fridge left over, so I'll and some chicken, so I'll probably actually fix some chicken and dumplings tonight, which it's only 1:30 in the morning, so
yeah.
it won't take that long to fix some dumplings and that way.
Uh,
And I'll probably actually fix a pan of cornbread to go with it. So
yeah.
quick,
Snuggies.
quick and simple. So
Yeah, mate, that's the easiest way. I like that strategy. And it's with that chicken too. Once you chuck your potatoes in the oven and your pumpkin and your onion and your
yeah,
sweet potato, whatever else you're going to cook in there, once you do all that, it's just sit back and wait, and you cook when you got this, and you cook your chicken on a low heat. You don't cook it on a high heat. It's just on a low heat, and it
low and
cooks right.
slow.
Oh yeah, and it cooks through. You like say if you cook it on low heat for about an hour and a half, you cook the bottom section the skin section for a good 35 minutes,
Right.
and then you'll know when you can move it around. It's not sticking, and you
Yeah.
just turn it. Oh man, and chicken is at the right price. Like it's probably one of the cheapest meats you can get.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Down there where y'all are at.
Yeah.
I'd hate to think what a steak would cost down there.
Well, it's crazy. Um, a nice thick, like rump steak or something. This is like, as thick as your hand, sort of,
Mm-hmm.
and it just so this big, it costs you anything from $35 to $50. One steak.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's ridiculous. I used to be a butcher. The very first job I ever had. Is it possible to find out what country your new subs are from? I don't think you can. You can go to. See now all my analytics. And by the way, I got my watch hours. I had my watch hours before. That's why the panic was on, because I'm going to lose watch hours very soon. But you go to let's go to dashboard. So there's more comments over here saying White Rock sent me over to share the love. Here's another one from the Philippines. Alira's Ala Alir. How do I say this? Alira's Rose vlog. Watching, sir. Love and support. I do. You know, the Philippines is my third watch. I get Australia is number one now. It used to be America, but now it's Australia. Then it's America, and then it's the Philippines. Are the first three countries that are. Jeez, he's eating something else. Hang on.
I hate when he does that. Blue says it won't come. You can check it, but it won't come up for probably for 3 days.
Oh man, Charlie. Oh, where are we? What have I done? I'll put this on him in a minute. Bloody face mask.
Ah.
I was cleaning out these totes. It's been here for years.
Do they make y'all wear those down there?
Not now. They used to.
Yeah.
It was crazy. A few years ago when the world was going mad.
Yeah.
And everyone was everyone was going crazy. Yeah, and I cooked Charlie some sausages for lunch as well. You know this dog. He eats whatever we eat.
Yeah.
He doesn't eat. He doesn't get dog food. So if we're cooking chicken, he gets chicken. If we're cooking steak, he gets a steak. If we're cooking sausages, he's eating sausages. Good on you, Ace. Ask if you need a link. I can help you. Yeah, thanks, Rachel. Go to YouTube Studio and scroll down to the subs and hours and see if there's a button. I've already hit the button, Shawnee. But then it just takes you. I got to do stuff on the computer. I got to fill out me banking details and stuff, even though I'm already there. But I'll do that very soon. As soon as I get off. It's pretty weird when you go to the earn button and you used to see your hours and the line that you get for your watch hours and the line that you get for your subscribers, and there's nothing there. It's all gone. Yep. Well, thank you for coming in. Really do appreciate you guys. You lovely people. How you going for the internet? Have you got that connected yet? Or is it you can give out little sneak peeks to us here? You know, you don't spill a few beans, you know, that sort of stuff. Rachel, you know. He's behind the chair there. He's looking sad. He wants to go in the house. But no one's in there, Charlie. You have stayed here with me. And tomorrow we're chopping up firewood. You're going to hate that. With the chainsaw. Oh, yeah, don't forget to Sean at Back to Good. He's got a fabulous channel as well. You get to see the secondary part of the Back to Good. You get little sneak peeks and behind the scenes stuff. Okay, thanks, Rachel. He always chats from his channel. He's doing well, but he can't lift stuff yet. Yeah. We will have plenty of tents. That's right. I seen you. Plenty of tents. We have a spot for you. Good on you. I seen the shower tent you were putting up. I think that's where I got you. And then you said you're going in for a shower. That's where I got to on your video today. I don't know what else you did after that. I will watch that again. I'm just waiting for my coffee to turn up. You've ordered a coffee, Blue? I just found a remote for a TV I lost 5 years ago. Life's little wins. Yeah, good on you, mate. Coffee is my favorite drink. You know what? I've had one coffee my whole life. And I said, I don't like this.
I can't stand coffee.
I don't drink it.
Well, with all the years I had spent in the Navy and stuff, had mid-watch and everything, the only thing we had to drink was coffee.
Yeah.
And you go down the mess decks and you open the spigot on the coffee and it just comes out glub, glub, glub. Then you got to add hot water to it to water it down. And after that, I won't touch it anymore.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I hear you. No, I drink, like my family were more tea drinkers.
Yeah.
Than coffee. But my wife, she just lives on coffee and smokes cigarettes. She probably doesn't like me telling her that, but she just chews them up and spits them out. And let me tell you, they're dear as poison over here.
Really?
Oh man, they're way too dear. Like a pack of 20, like they only sell 20s now. You know that they're not allowed to. Don't ask me why. The government tries to bring in rules. They think you're going to smoke less if they only sell you 20. Yeah, that's how stupid the government are. Yeah, but a pack of 20 costs about $35.
Right.
Yeah. I know when I was in the States, a pack of 20 cost about $12, something like that. Last time I was there. Yeah, she said, bring me back as many as you can. And you know what? They've even brought in before you could buy cartons of them and put them in your luggage and bring them home. Now you got to pay taxes on them when you get back here. You got to, doesn't matter what it is. You bring a carton back, you got to pay Australian tax on that American smokes that you bought. It's crazy. Yeah, it won't come up properly for 3 days. Yep. Blue, it's 12:38 a.m. here in Arkansas. You're in the future with Jonesy, right? Well, she's sort of halfway between me and you. Thanks. She's early in the morning and I'm in the afternoon. So yep, she's sort of in your future. I wonder who designed the time schedule. Because it could have been anywhere, couldn't it? Because it's always the Earth's spinning. So why are they saying?
Doesn't it center in Greenwich, Germany?
Probably. You probably know more than me.
Yeah.
But you'd think, because New Zealand, they're ahead of us. Like right now in New Zealand, it is, if it is currently coming up to 4 o'clock here, it'll be 6 o'clock there.
Yeah.
So they're like 2 hours ahead of us. So New Zealand will be 6 p.m. soon, like 5:45. We're 4:45. Blue would be, what are you in the morning now? So Blue's about 6:45. Is that right, Blue? AM.
Yeah. Blue said Greenwich is in London, so I don't know.
Greenwich, yeah, that's in. No, but there is Greenwich. You got Greenwich Mean Time. Is that it? I don't know.
Yeah.
But you think whoever decided that they are the all and mighty Time Lord, they would say, whenever the sun comes up here, it is 1 o'clock. We're the first one of the cycle, and as it runs around the world, it comes back to us.
Yeah.
You would
Well,
think that's it.
yeah, I think Universe Jonesy, he's 6 hours ahead of me,
Okay.
and so and it's 1:48 now.
Well, Planet Jonesy over in the Philippines
Yeah,
when he's
Planet
there.
Jonesy, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah. He's he's about 6 or 7 hours behind it. We're in front of him by about, I don't know, 5 maybe hours or
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah. So you're halfway between our time and his time. If he's 6 hours ahead, you're 6 hours behind him.
No, I'm in front of him.
Oh, in front of what?
Yeah. Where it
Word
goes,
is.
it goes like, if you, I don't know how it works. You put the world down on a flat.
Yeah.
We'll have to show it one day. I'm just too flabbergasted to
Yeah.
this has just been crazy. Look, I'm afraid to. It says 1032. Swipe. 1042. Okay. Man. Oh, that's 100.
Yeah.
Almost 100. That's almost 100. Wow. Anyway, like I said, give it 3 days because the
Yeah.
universe gives it and the universe takes it away, maybe, or Google takes it away.
Right.
Who knows? It's like if they don't watch, whoever they are, if they don't watch a short or something and connect with it, it
Yeah.
won't. They don't usually stick. But mate, I'm not complaining. Let me say that. I'm very grateful. Charlie rocks. Loves her babies as long as they're not mine. Oh, Charlie's okay. I don't have any beans to spill. I can't keep my excitement from you guys. Yep. And I did see Wiley and Jem were talking about they're coming over your way. I'm assuming to do the gravel very soon. On their channel, they were talking about that.
Yep.
Because I watch all these. It's
Yep.
my daily routine to watch all this stuff.
And I think Lauren and Joel's going to be over there before too long.
Oh, nice. Yep. I only drink it once a week normally and pick a day, and today is that day. So coffee day today.
Well, Jonesy, I'm going to have to drop off here.
Yeah, mate. I'm only going to go for another 10 minutes. So I do appreciate you, mate, for coming on.
Yeah.
Look at these fancy coffee cups that I've got here.
Hey, I like those. That's sweet.
Yeah, well, let me let the secret out of the bag. But that's a coffee cup.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, but hang on. It's just a coffee cup. And it has a big white sticker stuck on it.
There you go.
So I just stuck the sticker on it. It does look good, but
it does.
You wouldn't wash it because it would come off.
Yeah.
You can see the sticker there, see? But every time someone comes on, I say, "Hey, get a Radio Jonesy coffee mug."
Yeah. That does look pretty sweet, though.
Yeah, it's not a bad brand. I like the. Yeah, my grandson said the oldest grandson. He's like 16. He said, "Pop, there's no one because in radio in Sydney there's a Jonesy. He's pretty big."
Yeah.
And he hasn't called himself Radio Jonesy, and the grandson's going, "Hey, Pop, go call yourself Radio Jonesy. No one's doing it. I've Googled it. There's no one. It keeps coming up, Jonesy and Amanda. Like that's the radio couple."
That's cool.
And that's where the brand come from. That was a few years ago now. But
Yeah. Hey, the kids got better brains than what we do.
oh mate, yeah, and they're into this stuff, you know.
Yeah.
He's the type of kid. He says, "Pop, I'm so proud of you, but I don't watch none of your stuff."
Yeah.
Hey, g'day, mate. Is Clint?
But anyway, I'll
All right.
holler at you later.
Thanks, mate.
Good to see
Appreciate
everybody
you,
in the chat and everything. I love every one of you.
and thanks for being here on this momentous occasion.
It makes me proud.
That's
But y'all
blessed.
take care. Love you.
See you, mate. Thanks for coming in.
142. Dang.
Dang is the word. I learned that from. I learnt the dang word out of Devil Dog. I said that at work one day. Dang, and they all looked at me like I was an idiot. They said, "Who the heck says that?" I said, "One of my American friends." Yeah, mate. Good to see you. What are you doing awake this hour of the night anyway, mate? It's I've just been doing a live. I've been telling everyone. I started this live at I don't know 942 subscribers. I've been going now for 3 hours, coming up to 2 hours and 52 minutes, and I've gone. Wow, it's my watch hours. I've got my 4,000 watch hours, but I'm concerned that I'm not going to get my subscribers because my 12 monthly cycle's coming up. I'm going to lose some watch hours in a hurry because I got some really good videos at the first when I first started this channel. Oh, geez, Clint, you're a champion, legend. Look at this. That's the biggest. Gloria Anderson, I'm in WA and it's bedtime. WA State. Okay, it's bedtime, almost 10 p.m. All right. Thank you for coming in, Gloria. Appreciate you very much. And enjoy your sleep and have a lovely night. And this is the biggest. Look at this. Clint, thanks, mate. You know what? It's a pretty good day for that because I'll always remember it because this is the day I cracked 1,000 subscribers on this channel. So, mate, just take it easy, Clint. What are you doing? You didn't, did you? Clint, you rock. Definitely. I'm in Washington State, Pacific Time, US. It's almost 11 p.m. Thursday. You are in the future to me. Yeah, it's Friday afternoon. It's good being in the future. You get to know the lotto numbers, but I can't pass them on to you. It's illegal. We've got a contract with the government. Coffee here. Ish in 1, 2, or 3. Ace. Nelson saying hi to Ace. Very cool. Very cool. Wiley and Jen. Yep, helping with the fencing. That's awesome. Wiley and Jen on Monday. Yep. Looking forward to seeing all that. I'll definitely be over to see you at some stage. This is where all the cool kids hang out, Clint. Jonesy has merch. Oh yeah, mate. I got stickers and shirts and hats and all sorts of stuff. Wait till you see the website. That would be a cool coffee mug. I'm going to get them made up actually with that same brand, the sticker, and I like it big and yeah, but and I still down the bottom says Tasmania. That's ASMR. That's a channel that I haven't done for about a year, but I like the brand of Tasmania being there as well. Jonesy, you'll be celebrating. Jonesy, will you be celebrating? I'll be doing a live. Yes, once it's all up and going, and we'll be doing a giveaway for sure, especially to the members. Number 6. Good night, Katie's Kitchen, and take care. Troy says Blue. Oh, I'm so far behind in the chat. It's unbelievable. I'm getting the kiddo something to stick with him. Yeah, getting Charlie's asleep on the floor. Here we go. Clint, you are just too kind, mate. Congratulations, Jonesy. It's been fun watching you go over. Man, the fun part was me. I mean, I was blown away by how it was going. It was just crazy. Oh, man, I really do appreciate it, mate. That's over and above, Clint. But thank you, my friend, and much appreciated. Take it easy, buddy. Hope everything is well with you. Hope you're going fine. And thanks for coming in. That's awesome, mate. That 25 was the biggest one I ever got. So to do a 50, mate, you're too kind. Way too kind. I really do appreciate it. Have a great day, rest of your day, Jonesy. Yep, thank you, Rachel, and you get some sleep as well. And congrats. Thank you, Snuggies, mate. Thanks for coming in, Snuggies. This was a momentous live. At least I'll always remember this live, and you were here. Yep, everyone's saying goodbye. I've got 3 minutes to go, and I'm going to end it. So I'm going to go to the 3 hours. You'll be good. Thank you, Aquarius. Man, mate, you've got my respect, buddy, for what you've done in your career, and what watching all that video of you on your last day was amazing, and yeah, you've got my respect, buddy, and I appreciate you like more than you know. So thanks, Clint. This was unbelievable live, to be honest. Ace is a legend. She's the number 6 member. Actually, Sammy Godwin Honey, he's number 7. Ace, you got one behind you now. Our Urban Homestead Annie saying congratulations. Thank you. It's been a crazy live. Let me say that. Oh man, I'm glad you were here, Blue. I really do. Clint, stop it. Honestly, stop it. Back to good. Everyone say hi, man. Congrats, well deserved. Thank you. Thanks, Blue and Clint, mate. Go buy your grandkids some stuff. Thanks, mate. Appreciate you. Always think of you if you put of work. I will all as soon as you see you soon. Thank you for having me. Yeah, you're welcome anytime. Thanks for popping in, and you're most welcome. I try to go live at this time it's my Friday afternoon, so I always, if I'm available and I'm at home, yeah. Have a good night. Oh man, there's still 18 wonderful people in the chat. This has been an awesome night. Let me just say, I don't know how this has happened. It's just happened. It's awesome. It's fantastic. It's unbelievable, and that's the truth. Because I'm not seeing the people doing it. Usually, you see the people coming into your live and going, "Oh, I've subbed you, Jonesy." Blah blah blah. This has just happened. It's like craziness. All right, thank you, everyone. That's my 3 hours. I'm going to say good night. If you're in America, get some sleep, get some rest, and we'll catch up over the weekend somewhere. If you're in Australia, have a good evening, a good afternoon, and enjoy your dinner because that's not that far away. And if you're in London or in England, enjoy your breakfast and your coffee. And I will catch you all on the next live. I will be live at 5 Central Time, Saturday night US, which is my Sunday, and I'll be trying to get some videos out on my other channels. I'm happy with the Charlie channel, the new channel of your many friends. Yep. Animals got my heart. Yep. Charlie's. Remember you said his face would go dark and that? Well, his face has just stayed white. He's laying. Look, I'll give you one last look of Charlie laying down, resting. Oh, the camera doesn't work. Charlie. Oh. See how his face stayed white. He kept some grey on his ears. And he's got a couple of grey patches on his back. But they took him to the Poochie parlor, mate, and he just got a haircut. And we still got some cold weather here, and so he's thanks Katie's Kitchen, thanks Auntie Jan, and thanks Ace. Yeah, so little Charlie, he's me little buddy. He hangs out with me all the time. He tells when I come home, he leaves all the others whoever's at home. If he's sitting on their laps or if he's hanging out with them, he'll just say, "Oh, Dad's home. I'm going over here. See you guys." And he just leaves them all alone. He comes over to me. Don't you, Charlie? Charlie, good boy. Come here. Yeah. Want a treat? I'm going to take him in. All right, guys. Yeah, he's a good dog. I tell you, he's just turned 3. That's Charlie, and he lives inside. He loves the fireplace. Don't you, buddy? He loves having a stretch. Don't you, buddy? Yeah, that's the way. He's a good boy. Look at this. That's a little bit of long stuff on his top of his head. His whole body was like that. Now they've shaved him like down to nothing. So at night he gets a bit cool. He's a good boy. You a good boy? Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to take him inside and get his start cooking him up some sausages for dinner, I reckon. He's got his own channel too, Charlie the Tasmanian Dog. Make sure you check it out. All right. Thanks, everyone. I do appreciate you. This has been one of the best lives I've been involved with since I've been on YouTube. So should even get up there and start playing the drums. But anyway, until we meet again, it's always a great day in Tasmania. Hey, thanks, guys. This has been an absolute Bobby Dazzler. I just do not know how to describe it. It's just been fantastic. Let's just see if they all stick. And thank you very much, Clint. I much appreciated, mate. I'll be doing something special with that. Thanks, mate. Appreciate you. Until we meet again, ciao. It's always a great day in Tasmania.